guys, so today, as you can tell, I'm filming on a different camera than I typically film. I typically film my webcam for this channel because this camera is really frustrating to me, but just because I am trying something new, I thought I would try it with this camera. If I don't like it, I'm going back to the webcam. But anyways, today I'm starting a new segment on this channel. Hopefully this goes well. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but anyways, I think I mentioned it in my last video that I'm thinking about starting this new segment, and the reason I'm thinking about starting this is because my channel is typically just me reacting to music videos and live performances and stuff, but K-pop's not the only thing in Korean culture that I like. The thing that actually got me into Korean culture was K-dramas, and I love K-dramas, and my Tumblr page, I talk consistently about K-dramas and K-pop, so if you want to follow me, I'm going to link my Tumblr below. You should, because I'm awesome. Anyways, I talk about both there. But K-dramas are what really got me into Korean culture, and I absolutely love them, and I watch them all the time. I'm watching one right now. And I've watched a lot in quite a short span of time. So what I want to do is actually do segments, maybe either weekly or every 2 weeks, where I talk about a drama that I've watched and basically just tell you about it and give you my opinions on it. That's basically what I want to do. So I thought I would do a test run today. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to tell you about the actors that are in it, the drama, when it aired, what channel it aired on, Korean channel obviously, because I obviously watched it online, because yeah. Anyways, and then just give you my opinion about it, give you a short summary, and yeah, so that's basically what I want to do, and also give it a ranking, how my rating for it, just tell you what I thought of it, and I'll see how this goes, because I know some people want to watch K-dramas, but they don't know which ones to watch. That's my struggle, is I never know which one to watch next, so I always get recommendations from people, so I thought, why not do a segment where I tell you guys about the ones that I've watched. So hopefully you guys like this. If you like it, leave me a comment, like this video, and tell me some dramas that I should watch if you've watched some. I'll probably list in the description all the ones I've watched, so you'll know which ones I would be reviewing, and I'm probably just going to do them in order as I've watched them, because I'm starting out with the first one that I finished. This isn't the first one that I watched. The first one that I watched was Boys Over Flowers, which pretty much everybody probably knows about because it's the most well-known internationally, but this is the first one I finished, so I'm doing it in order of how I finished them, if that makes sense. So today I'm going to do a test run of this. We're going to see how this goes. Let me know, like I said, what you guys think of it. Okay, so I'm basically just going to read you guys the summary of this, because if I try to explain this, I'm just going to get confused. I can explain some dramas really well that I've seen recently, but this one was so long ago that I'm just going to go over it just so I don't get this wrong. But anyways, basically this is the summary of it. Ah-jung is an employee of a government ministry tourism thing. Whatever. That's not really important. But she's middle class. She's poor, but she's not poor. She's middle class. This lighting is awful. I am sorry. That's why I don't use this camera. Anyways. But yeah, she's not poor. She's not rich, whatever. And so it says basically at the beginning of the series, she lies to her friend, which is Soran. She lies to her about being married because Soran is married to her former love. She was in love with him, but obviously he didn't return the feelings because he's married to Soran. So that's why she lies to her, is just because she's kind of picking on her about not being married, and so she lies about being married, but she never says who she's married to. Anyways, and then after misunderstandings, everyone believes that she's supposed to be married to Ki-jun, which is the main male character, and he's the president of the hotel, so he's really rich and he has a lot of money, but always the male characters are always rich, and CEOs or heads of something, so there you go. So it happens that they think that she's married him for, I don't even know how that happened. That was a really complicated way that came around, that she was married to him, but that's how it came out. And then it says as it spreads, Ki-jun is basically just fighting against the rumors, and he wants to get Ah-jung to fix it. He threatens to sue her and stuff, and that happens, but he ends up not. But then basically, yeah, they start to bond. That's what it says. And then it's that's not really what happens, that's like really simple, this like explanation, but basically what happens is, just to like give you more of an idea of why like he starts to go along with it, is because it's basically, it starts to mutually benefit him pretending to be married to her, as it's benefiting her obviously because she's like looking good in front of her friends. And for him, I forgot like what exactly happens, and I think that like one of his like business partners like really likes her, and it's like somebody he's trying to get on with something. They really like her, so it's mutually benefiting him to pretend to be in a relationship with her. So anyways, they obviously like start to bond, and then, you know, there starts to be a relationship budding. And then it says things become more complicated when Ki-joon's ex-fiance, which is Yoonju, who I don't like at all, returns. And then, yeah, it just basically makes things awkward. And so that's just this, that's what the synopsis of it says. But basically, Ki-joon, his ex-fiance, the reason that they broke up originally was because his brother, which is Sungjoon's character, was in love with her, and is basically just by them not being together was a way for him to say like his, obviously his relationship with his brother, like basically say that. But his brother is still in love with her. He's still kind of in love with her, and then his brother starts to fall for Ah-jung, which is really awkward because she's pretending to be married to his brother, which, like, I don't know, they didn't figure that out for like a while in the series. So it's kind of like a love square. It's really complicated. So that's basically the summary. They like start to fall for each other, and then you have Soran and Jaebum. They're like side relationship, which is kind of humorous because she's like really mean and he's like a really chill guy. It's really funny. Plus Soran and Ah-jung have like a frenemy. Like they care about each other, but then they also kind of like hate each other. It's really weird, but it's kind of funny. So you have that on the side, but that's basically the plot, is that it's about two people that are like in a lie together, but then they start to like each other despite the lie. It's basically the plot of it. It reminds me a lot of this like ABC Family movie that I really like. But I mean, it was good. So basically when I do these reviews, they'll probably be a lot more thorough than that one because this drama was so long ago and I watched it so fast. I literally watched this series in 4 days, and there were 16 episodes in it, and typically K-dramas have like 16 to 20 episodes. I watched 16 episodes in 4 days, so I watched it really fast. That's why it's like parts of it I don't remember, but usually I can be more thorough because most of my dramas I've taken a longer time to watch. But this drama, things, I guess what I'm going to start talking about in these like reviews is like things that I like and dislike about it. So things I like, I love Yoon-hae. I love her. I think she's really talented. She's in another drama that I really love. I just really like her, and I think that her and the main male lead, they have like really good chemistry, and I liked that. Sungjoon, I love him. He's in another drama. I like, the second I like saw him, I liked him. So I liked having him in it. And then like obviously like the side characters were pretty interesting in this, so I liked that. I thought the plot was cute. I thought they made a good couple. They had cute scenes. The kissing scenes were good. If you don't know, K-dramas, like sometimes their kissing scenes are awkward and make me feel uncomfortable, but these were really good ones and they were really cute. They had a lot of cute moments, just stuff like that I really liked about this drama. Like, things I didn't like, I did not like the second female lead at all. Like, she got on my nerves a lot because she kind of was whiny in the sense that I guess she thought that he should take her back. And I'm just like, well, you kind of, like, I mean, I know they broke up, but, like, she also went to France. I think that's where she went, France. And, I don't know, she was gone for a while, so I'm like, why should he want to be with you all of a sudden? I mean, granted, he was still kind of in love with her, but I was just like, oh, go away. And I know that she was put there to, like, cause drama, but I just don't like her. And quite frankly, she kind of got on my nerves because she would also go run to Sungjoon's character a lot and just be, like, whining to him. I mean, he was obviously in love with her too, but I don't know. She got on my nerves. Quite frankly, I skipped a lot of her scenes because I didn't really like her. And, like, just this drama in general, it got kind of slow at some points. Like, there were some points where it was really funny and, like, really good. but sometimes they got like really slow, and that's like the one thing with K-dramas is that I like them when they like stay consistently like fast paced, which doesn't happen. Like obviously they're gonna get slow at some point, but this one, I don't know, it got kind of slow at some point, so that I didn't really like. But like I said, it's been a while since I've watched this one, so I don't remember everything I liked and disliked, but I know that I didn't really like that it got slow in some points, and I didn't really like the second female lead. Her character just annoyed me. Like, I don't know, that character was just frustrating to me. But overall, I thought the characters were good. I thought the chemistry between the characters was good, and I liked it. I think I mentioned this was 16 episodes, yeah. So it was a 16 episode drama. Would I watch it again? I don't think I would, unless it was just a long time, like in the future. I might like randomly pick it up again, but I don't really think I liked it enough to rewatch it again. I would rewatch certain scenes from it because it does have some really good scenes. The cola scene, if you decide to watch this drama, the cola scene, it's really good. And I actually think this is a good drama. If you haven't watched like that many, it's a good one. But like I watched a lot of really good ones now, so it's kind of like, this is why I like look at it and I'm like, I wouldn't rewatch it. But if you haven't watched like a whole lot, I would give it a chance because I think it was still a cute drama. So I did like it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would rewatch it, but certain scenes I would rewatch. The cola scene is my favorite, so I would rewatch some scenes like that. And yeah, and then the last kind of thing that I'm going to do with these dramas is give them a rating. So I'm thinking the scale is going to be 1 to 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. And none of my dramas are going to be like that bad because I at least find something I like in every drama. So for this drama, I would probably give it like a 6 out of 10. It was good, but it wasn't great. So 6 out of 10 for this one. That is Lie to Me. So if you want to check it out, it's on Hulu. It's on, I think it's on Drama Fever. It's probably on Viki. It's probably on a lot of places. And a good thing to do, you can always look up scenes from it if you want to just like see what it's about. But I did like it. Like I said, it was the first one I watched all the way through, so I didn't have like any like prior knowledge before it. So I obviously had not seen like some of the bigger ones, but I did like it, and my friend watched it and she thought it was pretty good too. So I give that a 6 out of 10. And that is Lie to Me. And that is my first attempt at this kind of review of K-dramas. If you guys like this segment, let me know. I'm going to list, like I said, all the dramas I've watched so you know which ones will be coming up. The next one coming up would be my absolute favorite one. And I just have so much I could say about it. So if you guys like this, let me know. I don't really like using this camera. If you guys like this camera better than my webcam, I will consider using this camera, but I really hate this camera. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And if you have any K-drama suggestions that are not on my list of ones that I've watched, then let me know and I will check them out. So if you like the segment, tell me. Yeah, and if I should do it weekly or if I should do it every 2 weeks. Alright, I'm going to go now because I have somewhere I need to be in like 30 minutes. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.